Yeah, we out, man. It's nighttime. Yeah, we out, man. But they giving it up, man. Just I ain't feeling good, bro. You see how some of these people put on brakes, but they is getting brakes down there, but they brake too soon, man. Like, they be looking for accidents, bro. We gonna drive the whole route right here, y'all. That's what we gonna do. You know, I'm about cars and I'm about safe driving. So this whole road trip right here, that's what it's about. Safe driving. You see, I was feeling bad, man, while I was over there. But you know, she might come back, man. I gotta go to the house. Because, you know, and I want to talk about this. That way I can talk to y'all on some things. So analyzing things about YouTube or things that people do on YouTube, you know, a lot of these dudes, and I'm not trying to blackball, but I'm just tripping off the how should I say that? I'm just tripping off why some people are underrated and their content is good and they don't get the rating they should. You feel me? You hear that? Their content is good, but they don't get the rating they should. You know? And that be on my mind a lot, bro. Some of this stuff is easy money. It's easy money, but it's not easy money for everyone. It's not easy money for everyone. My content contains, and people that do my content faces the most danger due to the fact of, and I'm not just talking about violence and nothing like that, because we street people, we know how to respect. We it's like we real cousins, bro, and we just fight each other, a lot of us. But we gotta overcome that, and we gotta overcome our attitude and the anger we have amongst each other. You know what I mean? Once we overcome our anger and animosity towards one another, we can move forward, man. You know what I mean? You'll see that genuine love. Everybody else doing it. I just left a crowd of Hispanics and blacks out there. Everybody know everybody. Majority of them now, because they've been doing this a minute. And they out there chilling, getting along, man. Ain't nobody, what they always talking about, we ain't nobody robbing nobody. And that was Majestic from all over, y'all. That was Majestic from all over. You feel me? Yeah. Yeah, that was Majestics from all over, man. Yep, that was Majestic from all over. But I had to put that city in the background. You know what I'm saying? That's mounted. My phones be mounted. All my footage, and when I'm driving, is mounted footage. You know, so. But yeah, man, back to what I was saying. back to what I was saying is that some of these people have easy jobs, man. Their job is very, you know, they like making money just sitting down off this YouTube. You know, they running the bag up. Some of they over 10,000, over 10, 20,000 views every video. No, every video they making good money, and then that's why I trip out. I get kind of upset when I hear them be talking about it, like some of the ones that was getting them numbers, and they be talking now about like saying like they complaining now. Oh, I should have worked. I ain't gonna say their names. I can say their names and put their name in the thumbnail up and put their name in the thumbnail of them. I don't want to do that, bro. But that's what they want you to do here. You know what I mean? You don't really want to make enemies with your YouTube comrades. A lot of them do, but a lot of times you got trolls here. You know, some people just ain't got no life. Some people just ain't got no life, bro. You know? And so they look for stuff. They might got a friend. They want to make sure your life is your friend. Like they want to make sure your life is better than their life. You know what I mean? And that ain't the case, man. You wish the best for all of them, despite what it is, bro. Because by you wishing bad on them, you wishing bad on yourself. It's gonna come back to you. Bad gonna come to you. You know what I mean? That stuff gonna come to you, man. I get a lot of love out there, bro. Them numbers ain't adding up or something. You feel me? Them numbers ain't adding up. See, some people them numbers ain't. Nah, come on, bro. Yeah, them numbers ain't adding up, man. You know what I mean? People be like, hey, man, I watch you. I follow you. A lot of people come up to me, man. You know what I'm saying? And which a lot of them do, because they know who I am. And that's much appreciated, man. You know, you just don't know. That's, you know what I mean? Like I don't take it for granted, man. I appreciate it, bro. I appreciate my channel. I work for that channel, bro. And that's why I want to say, you know, today, I might do it 1 or 2 days, but it was so hot today, bro. It was hot. Everybody mostly in the shade. But me as a cameraman, I gotta get out there and take some pictures, a video. I gotta go hold a camera. You know, I gotta go hold a camera. You know, so, but I drunk water, I threw water on my face and everything, you know what I mean? But that's why I say YouTube don't pay me enough, bro. So I appreciate y'all, like, man. I appreciate compared to what other people do, and they don't work a sweat. You know what I'm saying? But you know, you gotta get it. You gotta get it. You know. You gotta get it. You gotta get it, man. You gotta believe in yourself. You know, chewing up. You know, maybe I wouldn't even be sweating my people about nothing, like for nothing. I wouldn't have to. If I was getting the views They not even letting my subscribers. I can see, but they gonna get mad. Now this channel gonna slow down. See what I'm saying? Like, I can't be me, bro. But like I say, some of these people making easy money, man. I was just watching today and analyzing. Well, they commentating on other people's videos and it's running up. They just pulling down stories. They just making money off of stories, bro. Getting all these views just off of stories, bro. You know? Wow. Yeah, man, to get over. Yeah, man, they running it up just off of stories, bro. You know, you sit and think, bro, like, man, there's a lot of people watch my channel, bro. A lot of people tell me I got good content. But there's no comments and I'm not getting the likes. I don't know if it got something to do with the people. They not, for all the people, I know they like it, bro. But they keeping it down. I know they like my content, bro. You know, this a new channel we working on now, bro. You know, I'm gonna be me, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying? I'm gonna be me. You know? And yeah, man, it's sad. It's sad. But my other channel is good, man. It's real good. I got a lot of videos, bro. That's a lot of change. That's a lot of money. It had all them videos I put, but I'm telling you, it gotta be something, bro. I ain't no dummy, bro. It's just the production that I put out, bro. It's the production that I put out, bro. I put out production, bro. I publish, bro. Production. A lot of, ever since I've been on, bro. That's a lot of, you know, and this channel right here, it don't seem like a lot, but 600 something videos on this channel. I got 1,700 on my main channel. Y'all do the math. You know? But this stuff y'all can do, man. Y'all can do it too. You know, y'all ain't gotta hate on nobody. But at the same time, if the company and the algorithm not in your favor, you're not gonna win. You can have all the people you want behind you. You can have letter A, Y, but if the algorithm against you or somebody, people against you, a human is behind everything, bro. A human is behind everything. You know, it's cold, bro. Like, you know, like you can, I guess because that's why there's nobody to contact, bro. You know what I mean? Like, you wanna, if you have a problem, you can't contact nobody. And then to contact them, it's not easy. But you gotta do what you gotta do. It might be, I put it this way, because I don't want to sound fair. It might be easy for some, but for I know some, maybe it's not easy. Such as myself, it's not easy. But yeah, man. Yeah, I just had to put that on your mind. We still driving, though. We still driving. You know, like I say, I'm gonna work with this channel too, man. You know what I mean? You know, keep that Moshi low ride, but you know, I drive over there too. We drive, we go places on that channel too. You know, man, we had a function today. A lot of, bro, that heat take a lot out of you, bro. I couldn't just make it. That heat take a lot out of you. Shout out to all the functions, man, I didn't make, man, you know. Man. Driving that lowrider, it's a long drive, bro. It's a long drive, bro. Yeah. Shoot, I do it, but shoot, I get tired of that bumpy road. Far, I do it, but man, I couldn't do it in this hot sun. I couldn't do it in the heat. Couldn't do it in the heat. That's crazy how they meet up. They get on different freeways. That's crazy, bro. That one just got on the freeway and they fall in sequence. That's crazy, bro. I guess they know where to go. Look, I told you. That's crazy. I'm trying to stay safe. That's crazy. Come out here, boy, stink.